right, good morning, Lincoln Elementary. These are your announcement slides for Wednesday, February 24th and Thursday, February 25th. This is Mrs. Zito
and Mrs. Co. Our in-person schedule this week, we've got purple for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and gold on Tuesday and Thursday.
Happy birthday to Gracie Cole and Cora Colin.
And lunch for Wednesday, we've got a hamburger on a whole grain bun, vegetarian beans, pineapple tidbits, and milk. And then on Thursday, we've got chicken chunks, cut corn, fruit cocktail, a whole grain roll, and milk.
The joke of the day. Mrs. Co. This joke was submitted by Nora Aquino in 4th grade. So it says, Mrs. Co, what did the dinosaur say to the other dinosaur?
What did the dinosaur say?
You are dynamite.
That's awesome, Nora. Thanks. All right. And then today's Black History Month person is Benjamin Banneker. Benjamin was a mathematician, astronomer, writer, and compiler of almanacs. Almanacs are calendars that include the months of the year and days of the week, as well as astronomical information such as phases of the moon and weather and seasonal information for farmers. Remember, Black history is every American's history. Check out TikTok Banneker's Clock and learn more about this great American today. And check out this video.
Benjamin Banneker can best be described as a mold breaker. He was born in 1731 in Ellicott's Mills, Maryland. As a child, he attended a Quaker school, one of the few institutes that offered integrated education, and he put what he learned into practice. At just 15, he developed an irrigation system for his family farm. When he was 21, a friend gave him a pocket watch, which he promptly took apart to figure out how it worked. But he was not simply satisfied by understanding the mechanism. He needed to make his own. So Banneker built his own clock from scratch. And it was so well engineered and the mechanism so precise that it struck on the hour, every hour, for the next 40 years. Banneker's clock gained him a reputation, catching the eye of a famous clockmaker, Joseph Ellicott. He helped Ellicott build a complicated clock, and in return, Ellicott loaned him scientific books and instruments for astronomical study. He taught himself everything there was to know about science and math, particularly astronomy. He began using what he learned to predict weather patterns and plan agricultural methods. He even predicted a solar eclipse in 1789, successfully contradicting many notable minds of the time. Seeing the practical applications of his work, Banneker began publishing Benjamin Banneker's Almanac in 1792, and it was a wild success. It contained information on weather patterns, farming practices, and was basically a how-to guide for agricultural life. The Almanac also included political writings, such as a plan of a peace office for the United States, which caught the attention of Thomas Jefferson, and the two exchanged several letters. Banneker even implored Jefferson about the evils of slavery, advocating for abolition. When it came time for President Washington to appoint a commission to survey the site of the new capital, Washington, D.C., Jefferson made sure Banneker's name was on the short list. Banneker worked closely with French architect Pierre L'Enfant to plan the capital. But L'Enfant was notoriously difficult to work with and was known for his explosive temper. As a result, L'Enfant was dismissed from his post before planning could be completed. And in what could have been a devastating move, L'Enfant took a year's worth of the plans with him. Just when it seemed that the team would have to start from scratch, Banneker saved the day and the capital. In 2 days, Banneker recreated L'Enfant's designs entirely from memory. He redrew every street and stream and building, effectively saving the capital as we know it. Banneker died in 1806 at the ripe old age of 75. So next time you're in Washington, D.C., and the next time your dad refers you to the Farmer's Almanac for all the information you could ever need, remember that we owe that and so much more to Benjamin Banneker, the first African-American scientist.
All right.
Benjamin?
Look out next week, a little preview for Read Across America.